Welcome to today's live streams, beauties. Welcome to another video. My name is Jessica from Jessing Things Up, and we are here in my childcare center on a beautiful, cold and windy Sunday morning, middle of May, and it feels like it's like the beginning of April. It's kind of chilly out, but that's okay. I'm not gonna complain about the weather too much today. Not too much. I didn't say not at all. Not too much. So today we are doing a quick little live stream haul from a few different places. I went to do some shopping, and last time I did do a giant Walmart haul and got a lot of really great things, but I didn't have time to show you yet, so I figured I'll show you today, and we'll put it all away because it is the long weekend, and so I have some extra time today, well, this weekend, because I still have another day off tomorrow. Yes, but I am going to be doing an Avon live stream because I still have an order I need to unbox, and then I gotta get my orders out. It's just been busy, and that seems to be the constant theme of my chats is that I am busy. Hopefully my supervisor will be back in a few more weeks and things will kind of calm down a little bit. But anyways, that's not what this video is about today. It's about what did I buy? So let's take a look. Ta-da! Doesn't actually look like that much after I have it all out, but it's actually quite a bit. I had a lot of fun going here and buying this stuff. So let's start off with Walmart. So these are my Walmart deals here. And these I showed you last time, well, during one of the times. These originally I got for like $1.29, I think, but they went on clearance sale, so they're like 50 cents each. So I got a bunch of those because they don't really dry out. And then the spoons, I did have to end up buying some more teaspoons. Yep. Nelson's calling. Hi, I'm just doing a quick little live stream showcasing the products that we got for the kids. Hello. Goodbye. I love you. I'll be like 5 minutes. So these ones here, I got the teaspoons, and we've purchased these before when I first opened. I think my friends were actually throwing them into the garbage. And so therefore, when they were just like scraping off their food, they just kind of like dropped it in there, and I guess the teachers didn't notice. So I did have to buy a few more of these. I need to have enough plus a little bit of extra because sometimes the kids drop it on the floor during meal times, and so therefore I need to replace it. And then I'll just take the dirty one to wash. Thanks for the love, whoever's watching. Then also here, I got more of these ones. So there's two different ones. So there's one here that has, I think, like 8 different colors, and then these ones have 16. So they're just basically the same thing as the watercolors here, just double the palette. And these were $1 each, as opposed to before here, these were 50 cents each, but also again on sale. I think the regular price of these are probably around $2, $1.50 or so, but I am very happy about that. Hello, Snakes for Life. Are you a snake lover? Out of curiosity. Then over here we have these here. These are the paintbrushes. These were also 50 cents each. My students, we have now opened up more of our classrooms, so I only have this one last classroom to open up. I need to do more shopping to get some more age-appropriate toys, probably another rug over there, but that's for a whole nother video. But because we're opening up more classrooms, I need more art supplies for the classrooms. Oh, very nice. Do you own snakes well, I guess say pets, if you will? I've never had a pet snake. I had a pet turtle when I was a kid, but I think having a pet snake would kind of scare me. We had snakes in our backyard when I was younger, living in the countryside. Oh, my supervisor has a pet snake though. She has a python named Zeus. I think it's not a python, maybe a python? Yeah, but named Zeus. So she loves snakes and reptiles and animals. So these ones here, I believe I got these also for 50 cents. These ones are a little bit smaller, but I could always give these to the older children and keep these for the younger children. All in all, they will end up being used. Also from Walmart, I ended up getting 2 of these. I had such a hard time finding twine. I don't know why. But at the end of, what was it, Easter, they had these on sale. These ended up being about $2 each for 300 feet of twine. Okay price, but I just really needed to make sure we got some, so that is that. And then also, last but not least, from Walmart, I needed also some more cooking utensils. This I could technically return, but I probably just end up keeping it. I did end up buying some more cooking scissors from IKEA that I've been using. They're pretty good. These ones are the mainstay. I think this is kind of like the Walmart brand, and I bought these ones before, but you know, I might probably just end up keeping it anyways. Then I also got a new potato masher. So the potato masher, I also use it for bananas when I make banana bread, mashed potatoes, and then also, what's the other thing I use? Oh, sweet potatoes too. Mine was starting to warp. Poor thing. Mine was starting to warp, and so therefore I just needed a new one. These were a little bit pricier, but this one's also pretty sturdy. I think it's just because of the volume that I'm using, and that's why it's starting to like kind of die. Same thing with this. This is a roast and fry scoop. So I'm finding that some of mine are starting to also kind of just not be useful anymore. So I end up getting one of these. This one was a little bit pricier too. I think this was like $8 or $9, but it is sturdy. I really needed a sturdy one because of the sheer volume that I use. I wish this was silicone. It is nylon, so I probably will use this for less for cooking, but I will end up using it more for scooping. So that was that from Walmart. Next off here, I'm going to show you some of the things that we got both from Michael's and a place called Black Friday Deals. So Michael's, I think Michael's is also in the States. I'm not fully sure though, but it is like an arts and crafts store. They also teach, what do they teach? They have craft classes as well as cake decorating. I've always wanted to take their cake decorating class. But anywho, I love their clearance section. My daughter actually had to go to, has a bunch of birthday parties to go to. So that's why I went to Michael's. And then I love checking out their clearance section. And so look at these. I'm so happy with this purchase. So if I go to the dollar store, a pack of these would cost like about $5. And so these were $3 each. It doesn't have quite as many colors, but I'm still really happy with this one here. It comes with elastics, some gloves, and just various colors. But this way I can just have like one or two per classroom that are going to be doing tie-dye. I am pre-purchasing these for our summer fun days. It's regular $7 on sale for $3. So I ended up 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 of them. So the teachers can split that as well. I have some friends, oh wait, yes, this is also from Michael's. I have some friends with special needs, and so our EA or our early interventionist suggested to get various sensory activities as well as kind of like, what does she call it? Not like puppets, but it's sensory toys anyways. So these were on clearance, and I have some more things that are coming on order, but I thought, you know what, these are good to have. So they have like different feelings on the inside. It almost feels like a gel bead, and I think that they'll really like the color. It's actually quite therapeutic as I'm squeezing it right now. But this was a regular $10 on sale for $2.50. And that's fine. I think it's because it looks like probably one is missing in there, but that's fine. I also ended up getting these from Michael's. I had one of our teachers from our new classroom ask for little name cards so they can write their friends' names on these cards. These were 50 cents. So I was like, sure, why not? There's 28 pieces in each one. This one didn't have the proper packaging, so they're 50 cents each. I'm happy with that. This I thought was just really cute. This is a chalkboard, so I could hang this up for when we do events and things. We do have little command hooks. I don't know if I have any. You can kind of see one way over in the corner there, but we have command hooks. I can use the chalk right down, you know, this way to yummies, or, you know, this way to graduation on here so that the parents know which way to go. I thought this was just really cute. And for $1, sure, why not, right? Or like I can even put wet floors on it when it rains. Yeah. And then also from Michael's, I end up getting some chalk. These were 50 cents per box. A regular is about $1.60 or so. So 50 cents each. Great. The pre-CASAs really enjoy using it. I just have to be careful because one of my CASA teachers does have a chalk allergy, so we just keep it out of her classroom, and she's been perfectly fine. Also from Michael's, we got some little sequency things. This we can just add to various arts and crafts. They're $1 each, regular around $3.49, I think, for all of them. Yeah, so I got a bunch of them. We do have Father's Day coming up, and we also have graduation coming up, as you can see from there. And so therefore I did buy some items to help kind of zhuzh up the space, although I'm not sure if they'd use this for it, but I mean, I'm sure we'll find some use out of it. I have another teacher that was asking me for paint palettes, so there we go. Here you go, Miss Anu. These were 50 cents each, regular $1.49, so they had two in clearance. I just grabbed those two. Now, also from Michael's, I end up getting this. They're actually having a 40% off of their graduation items right now. So this is from the brand, I think, called Celebrate It, and it is regular $25 minus 40%. Can't do the math in my head right now, but it is a really nice backdrop. We will be doing graduation photos, so this will probably look really nice for it. I'll just hang it from one of our bulletin boards maybe, or something, and then we can take some pictures for the kiddos. I bought this as well, the cookie cutter, because I can also probably use this just for my, my sheep head muffins that I do, just for the treats that day, and then 2 of the tablecloths. So the tablecloths were also $5.99 each, minus again that 40%. So lots and lots and lots of goodies. At Michael's, I think I spent probably around $75 to maybe $100 or so. All right, last place, Black Friday deals. This place, I'm not sure if you guys know, have it wherever you are. So it's like, you know how Amazon has those different, oops, what did I do? There we go. You know how Amazon has like those returns? And oh, by the way, do you like my earrings? Aren't they pretty? These are from Avon. I love my Avon jewelry. They're so light too. I thought they'd be heavier, but they're super duper lightweight. I really like that. I love how they're just a pop of color. But you know with Amazon, how when you do a return, they say for all free shipping back to whoever. So often what they do is they'll take those returns and sell them as pallets, like blind pallets, and then these liquidators, they buy them and they put out on their shelves. So I ended up finding this one, actually not me, Nelson found this one place that we go to like maybe once every couple of months just to kind of restock on things. And I found a great deal. Such a great deal. Really, really, really happy with it. So one of the deals were these ones here. It's hard for me to tell you exactly how much I paid for it because everything from Black Friday deals ended up being like $120 or so, but we also bought a projector. So projector was on sale for like $65 and then it was $55 for everything else. So, excuse me. I think I'm starting to get sick. I hope not. But these are colored pencil rolled border trims. I think these are cute. I just had a teacher actually ask me for something like this. And so this will be perfect for her. She wants to fancy up her boards a little bit. So they're 50 feet each. Hopefully 3 is enough because that's all I could find. Then, and they worked out to be roughly $2.50 each, which I think is a pretty good price point. Also found this, which I'm excited about. This is the Montessori book for babies and toddlers, more like just a resource book for the teachers. I'm going to keep in the staff room so they can just kind of flip through and get some ideas. And then also over here, right here, we have these Oh Happy Day classroom jobs. So I don't really have a preference what the teachers end up doing them. You can use it as name tags. They can use it, to label different areas, or they can even cut them because these were like less than $2 each. So I'm very happy with all the different colors, and the teachers, I'm sure, will be able to make use of it. Some of the teachers don't want it, so I only ended up getting 3 packages. But the absolute best thing that I found was this school glue. The amount of glue that we use here is insane. So, and these are expensive. I think on Amazon they're like $20 each, or the cheapest is probably like $15 for the 3.8 liters. And so I got these for $5 each. So I found 4 of them. I didn't move them all in here because I had to distribute them back later on. So I got 4 of them. So 4 for $20, which means that I paid like 25% of the price. It's like 75% off. So I'm really, really, really happy with my haul. So that was Walmart, Black Friday deals, plus this, and then Michael's Canada. Very happy. I still need to do more shopping. I'm planning on going to probably Once Upon a Child to see what other activities I can get. And then also I love Facebook Marketplace shopping. I really do. I can get a lot of really great deals for like gently used items. And then also I still have to do some more grocery shopping, which will end up in my other channel. What is with this one strand of hair today? It's kind of really funny looking. All right, so me and my onion bun are going to get busy putting everything else away. Thank you so much for joining in today, guys, and I hope you have a wonderful long weekend if you are celebrating a long weekend where you are. We have tomorrow off, which I'm very grateful for. I'm hoping to be able to get some sleep, but I am going to hopefully do some Avon deliveries tomorrow as well. Thank you so much for watching and joining in, and if you're new to this channel, make sure you do hit that subscribe button, as well as give us this video a big fat thumbs up if you enjoy this type of content. And until next time, guys, stay well, stay safe, and stay fantastic time. Love you. Bye.